Hey everyone, welcome to this segment of Tea and Chocolate. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm not going to be interviewing anyone, but rather share and honor this individual that I learned about recently in this book that I'm reading. And this isn't a push on the book, and no one's paying me for this, this segment. But I thought it would be kind of interesting to delve into someone's life. And she used her voice in a very, very long time ago. So I'll just bring it up here. Here it is here, beautifully illustrated. So it's 50 amazing Swiss women, true stories you should know about. And so there's a write-up on each woman along with a beautiful illustration. And it's like that throughout, whoops, it's my marker, throughout the whole book, right? Such a beautiful book. And I haven't quite finished it yet, but I thought I would share this particular story because it's kind of astounding. And there's some beauty in it as well, you know, in the voice that she needed to move forward in her life. So her name is Marie Heim Vogtlin, and she was born in 1845 and died in 1916. So here we go. I'm going to read you the story and share it with whomever you feel you wish to do so. Okay. Anywhere she went in the University of Leipzig, the lecture hall, the operating room, the clinic, Marie couldn't escape the whistles, boos, and insults. In 1873, as the only female student among 3,700 men, she was bullied and harassed even during classes. Often it got so bad that professors had her listen to lectures from a connecting room with the door open. 6 years earlier, Marie had been doing all her work behind closed doors. In Beauzan-Argouy, in the late hours of the night, while her father slept, 21-year-old Marie secretly studied Latin, mathematics, and sciences. She knew her father wouldn't approve, but Marie intended to get into medical school. In 1867, the University of Zurich first allowed women to attend classes, but those who did were all foreigners. The following year, when Marie announced her intentions, there was this uproar. A cis woman wanted to go to university to be a doctor. Articles appeared in newspapers calling her criminal and mentally unstable. They said women were too weak-minded to learn medicine, and Marie was about to prove them all wrong. Though at first he was hesitant, her father ended up fully supporting Marie. Even though she was an adult, she was also a woman and needed his permission to study. Thanks to his support, she was admitted to the University of Zurich in 1868. She completed her medical studies, then went on to specialize in gynecology by training in Germany. Despite being harassed and taunted there, she never gave up. Marie officially became Switzerland's first female doctor in 1874. She could not receive a permit to practice medicine, however, until once again her father gave his consent. Marie then opened a gynecological office in Zurich. Her dedication and her keen desire to help all women, from the poorest to the richest, made her immensely popular. Women would line up outside her practice early in the morning. They would take their lunch, as often the line was long enough that they might be waiting for hours. Wealthy women even paid poorer women to keep their spots in line for them. Despite her success, because she was a woman, Zurich authorities still treated her as a child. When she got married in 1875, her husband had to give written approval for her to keep working as a doctor. Marie had 2 children and continued working despite societal pressure to do otherwise. In 1901, Marie helped found the first women's clinic and nursing school in Switzerland. The clinic was for women and was run and staffed by women. For decades, Marie fought so that women could learn medicine in the lecture hall alongside the other students, where they belonged. So this ends off by her quote, and she's saying, "I handle my scalpel as easy as my sewing needle." So again, she was born in 1845 and died in 1916. And what a remarkable story that is. And I love the fact that her father was there to support her along the way too. I think that was so gracious and wonderful for that period of time. And she obviously met a man who was also ahead of his time too. Um, so yeah, and I'd like to honor all the women and men that came before us, you know, to keep us moving forward in our world, to hopefully improve and be kind to one another, especially during these particular times. So again, I hope you enjoyed the story and share it if you like, and this wonderful book. I may return to this for more sharing. I hope this finds you well and happy and content and at peace. And I'm sending you lots of love today. Thanks. Take care of yourselves.